What is up, boys? Mr. Does go back at it again with another video. This time we're playing the deep back and we're doing the pudding. And you know we're gonna do the pudding. Let's actually try to get a win in the books. That's like the most important thing. I haven't got a win on this account in a second. I am playing, one run of each character. But, damn, I'm forced to fight an elite here. That could be a run killer. Forced to fight an elite makes boss swap way more risky. I think we just take the common relic. And an extra energy at the beginning of each fight goes a long way with the defect. I think I want to take the event in the shop and maybe see if I can pick up a card that will help us here. Fortunately, immediately taking some damage. But our little lightning orb is gonna save the day. Okay. This is pretty much which way do you want the run to go? Do you want it to go a schmack build? Do you want it to go a play multiple cards build? Or do you want to go an orb build? Let's take the recursion. Let's try to go Orby. With a shop, we have a lot of synergy there already with keeping our starting relic. Yes, if I smack you, my orb does nothing, but it's worth it. It means I have lethal next turn. Boom, boom. Sweeping Beam helps us deal with 3 Sentinels. Great block card. I think we need damage. We're going into a shop, so taking this is fine. So we can just remove it, or we can grab Ice Cream Cone. Boot Sequence is great. Sweeping Beam Claw and remove is actually kind of a play. Or I could just grab Self-Repair for the long road ahead. I was going to go the route with the 3 elites. I would take the Self-Repair, but I think Sweeping Beam Claw here. I still could take it. I do want these potions are the things that I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind a dupe pot. In my head, that makes sense. Could be dupe pot boot sequence. Yeah, I like that. Now let's remove one of these stinky strikes. And then we'll upgrade. Probably Sweeping Beam or Recursion. I do like upgrading one of the Sweeping Beams. Or, you know what, let's upgrade a Recursion. And let's try to get these, the dual cast shock package all taken care of, but now I regret not. We're going to hold on to this for a big block turn, if need be. Then I think I'm going to dupe pot Sweeping Beam here. Take a chunk. Dane would love to have boot sequence on that turn. Get out of there relatively unscathed. Let's upgrade this recycle. Well, let's just get rid of a strike. Ooh, that's gonna help us out a lot. Now I want to take some more combats. As long as I draw an attack next turn, gold. Easy fight. Equilibrium premium block card. We can go check out another shop. There's guaranteed attack cards in there. Bonk. I don't want any of those. Truman's kind of dope here. And speculatory blizzard for the future. We are gonna want, like I would, oopsies, didn't mean to do it in that order, but I did. Doom and Gloom's great here as well. Being able to hold on to boot sequence is sick. Got him. Then we upgrade this other recursion, because now I want to have really good control of my orbs with the Doom and Gloom. Free Echo Form. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Little guy. Ooh, a real Echo Form is pretty dope. And then I don't mind. Fuck. I'm gonna take a Grist Key because it's not too bad. Probably only gonna see 2 curses from it. Kinda want to hit the shop. Not looking for relics, looking for... looking for frost, to be honest. It's really what this deck's missing. So that's our... we are premium choice of block. Do like a rebound. No, thank you. Consumes. Pretty dope here. That was rough. Cold snap couldn't have come quicker. Yowza. Bonk. No, we don't beat an elite here. Let's play smart. Let's get rid of this Echo Form. Take some money. And we'll rest up. Full health for you. Little collector lady. Okay, turn 1 Echo Form. Pretty dope. Glad I fucking rested. Oh, that was silly. Build your own runic pyramid. Got him. Meteor's dope here. With a plasma? Yeah. Damn, we're locked into a super suboptimal route because of the fucking burning elite. Detroit Smash! Nice. Let's just take the HP. Ice cream cone will go ridiculously hard here. Hell yeah. Core Surge is dope. Take some chaos. Let's go. Fight up Act 1 boss! Slime boss! What's up, bitch? I think we're able to block this. Easy peasy. The thick defect. Hell yeah. I do love me some carrots. It's fucking hot.
Right now.
Not right
You
now.
want them?
Not right now. Yeah, I got a food baby too. That was pretty dope. I wouldn't want you to take back your panda either. That's a sick panda.
I know. That's mine. Well, yeah. better conversations when you're not home.
I bet.
We're just making noises at it.
You just out here just making goo goo gaga noises at the dog.
So here's one else. You know that noise.
Double my energy! People of Earth! I'm gonna do it again! Bro, I'm keeping the lights on, bro. About to get the shit smacked out of me, though. We get the job done. Jake? Hello?
Creeper.
Aw, man.
Oh man.
What's up?
Sell carpet.
I was off today.
Yeah, you were. So you're for sure coming Friday, or you double booked?
I'm not 100% sure.
Not 100% sure you're coming.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I can't remember.
Fishing.
Oh yeah. What would stop you?
What stopped me from fishing?
That's the movie.
That's pretty much it. Fishing and bread. Always. Oh, I'm such a... Why doesn't money just grow on trees?
Yeah.
I need to sell 800 bajillion more cars, and then I'd be super, super stoked to do whatever.
I'll take it as a no.
Look, we're playing it by ear, brother.
Well, I can't play it by ear because I gotta book these fucking seats.
It's not like all the seats are gonna sell out. And if they do, that's fucking wild. Just get your seats, and then we'll get our seats, bro. And then if look, hear me out.
A tornado! Indy has a tornado! Indy has a tornado!
I bet Indiana has a tornado, bro.
Fuck that place! There's always tornadoes!
If there wasn't a tornado, it wouldn't be Indiana.
He's right. I like.
See, hold on, wait. Fizzy P in my chat's right. If the seats sell out, I could just sit on your lap.
I mean, he's got one.
See? Fizzy P, bro. Always with the good ideas, bro.
Sounds like you're.
My chat's based? Yeah, of course.
Sounds like you're just mad that you haven't found diamonds yet.
Are you streaming now?
Of course I'm streaming. Bro, I got my one run, you know, and I'm doing it. I'm getting my shit beat on by the writhing mass. But, you know.
Probably losing. Ascension, probably Ascension 11, losing.
Wrong. 12. Get your shit together.
I've never lost in Ascension 12 run in my life.
I'm gonna call Cap right there. I'm gonna call Cap-a-roni.
Cap's not good.
No, he's not. But that's besides the point. We take one.
Working on Abe's paintball gun right now.
Fucking. Who's all going this weekend?
So far, it's me, Dylan, Megan, Megan's coworker, and I invited Jared. And he said he'd come too.
You say?
You have to work.
What?
You have to work.
I'll try one day. I'll try to text Spock.
Oh, she's calling you guys out.
Oh, you too, Jake. You're in the group chat.
You put him in there, and the fact he's in there is a sin because that man never responds to anything, bro. He does not go. He doesn't do Facebook, bro.
Yeah. So I've tried 3 different times to turn on my Facebook notifications, and they're just forever turned
Yeah, you
on.
didn't even read the message, man.
I don't even know how. I don't know how to put notifications back on. That sounds crazy, right?
You're a fucking boomer, bro.
Look at Nate, dodging the question. We could also do that Friday night thing that the person told us about today. That is a thing. Same price. Except we could just be surrounded by middle schoolers.
Middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Gross.
So you're playing Spire right now?
Yeah. And
What
you,
day is it?
it's day 116.
That's a fucking lot.
That's consistent.
It is consistent. I won't deny that. That is fairly damn consistent.
Even when I'm not consistent, I'm consistent. Consistently at 21 HP. Holy fuck.
You're consistently inconsistent.
Yes. I will recycle this defend. Then I will double my energy, smack them with God, get more energy, buffer.
Minus the defect.
Yes, sir.
The defect.
Which one's
Because I have a mental defect.
me too?
Oh shit! I didn't. Fuck. Damn! I took an unoptimal route and then I didn't take the fucking blue key. Like it's. That's silly.
Oh my god, I have to look at
You're fine. You're not even on Ascension 20. Doesn't even really count either. You know?
Yeah, honestly. Ugh, should I have double? No, I want the for this turn. Sure. Yeah.
You know, want to leave the town. Thanks.
Papers trying to steal our stuff again.
Hey, when are you gonna forward?
Was everything moved over?
No.
Oh.
It's all the big stuff, but it's been raining, so.
Yeah, it's been fucking. Bro, it wasn't raining, it was thundering, bro. That shit was crazy.
That shit just shook our house tonight. I was like, oh yeah.
Dude, Creeper shook your house tonight, bro.
They fucking did. Actually, I looked out the window and I said, oh shit, we need to clean out the gutters. Water should be coming out the side.
Yeah, I need to clean my gutters too. Not gonna lie.
Probably a good idea.
What?
I said probably a good idea.
Nah. That's for the weak. Get that shit out of here. Leap!
Yeah.
One, you said he's not going to the movie release anymore.
Why?
I said we're playing it by ear. This guy's a fucking rage baiter, bro.
What's making you play it by ear?
1, fishing. 2,
Oh my god! 2,
He needs to go to a pond and not catch anything,
and then get mad.
and then get mad.
I never get mad. I've never got mad once. I know someone who got mad.
No, you don't know anybody who ever gets mad.
But still, what was number 2?
Money.
Money. I mean, I respect that one.
But you don't respect the fish?
Fucking trout.
Bro, that's crazy. The disrespect.
But I'd understand it more if you like even got a fight yesterday. But
Oh, Jacob, too soon.
I would have understood it if you landed the fish, but
I'm gonna say, someone didn't even like get.
I didn't want you guys to feel bad.
Oh.
Like I was like, I can't just show up and just like dunk on everyone like that.
you just gotta show up, show the fish, not catch it, and then, you know, go from there.
Doesn't elaborate.
That's funny. That's funny. No, that's fair. I can't diss on the fishing thing. I respect it.
I think I'm gonna go try this guy.
It's just not my thing.
Fishing's great, bro. Would recommend.
I scream at fish.
10 out of 10 hobby. You scream at the fish?
And the fish screams at you.
Bro, it's not the void.
See, I scream at all of the fish, but when it's a sheep's head, I'm the one that screams.
Bro, sheepheads are sweet. Ugly little fuckers.
Oh, God, there's a fucking mouse level.
Oh my god.
It smells like why are they avoiding?
Oh, this guy's gonna get powerful.
Shawty Triumphant, she must be from Dirty Dogs.
Did you get along with this morning?
No, this painting wasn't very good. It was like a bad thing.
He's gonna be in.
Ow. Ow. Fuck me.
You didn't go roller skating? You're not gonna go ice skating?
No.
You're just a fisher boy.
It's a homebody slash
I do.
only that goes fishing.
That's
To
pretty.
be fair, unless it's a pay lake, they don't charge you to show up.
But I've never gone to a paid lake once in my life. If I knew anybody who went to a paid lake, I'd be really disappointed.
Wow.
I don't care.
To be fair, the idea of a pay lake kind of like hurts my soul, but then again, like it is pretty,
Fringe.
no, I was gonna say, like, you're paying that money, but they are maintaining, like, the stuff pretty closely. Hopefully, at least. You would hope.
You would hope.
But the pay lake you go to just by campsite, I didn't know what it was at first.
Camp was there.
Yeah, I legitimately did not think that was a pay lake. I didn't know what pay lake was before that.
Come at me, bro. Look at me, look at me.
I salute this run. Oh, tragedy struck. What an L. Well, we put up a good fight. It was a tough start, but we did fine. We did fine. Bro, you guys should just hop on PlayStation, hop in the party, so then the whole stream can hear you guys more clearly, bro. Come on,
I don't think the stream wants to hear me.
bro. You're a woman, bro. Of course they want to hear you, bro.
Oh my god.
That's how it works. We respect women in this chat, bro.
No, you.
Yes!
I would love to see the chat right now.
It's chill. There's only 2 people here, and they're vibing. We're vibing. It's all about vibes. Fizzy P was here, he'd be down with it, bro. Fizzy P. If Dylan's in chat, then you gotta worry.
Oh my god, but I know Dylan. It doesn't faze me if it's Dylan.
Dylan's the real monster.
Dylan says some things sometimes.
Bro, he says all the things. He takes freedom of speech to heart, bro.
He does.
He's sniffing the paint walls.
Oh, champagne.
Damn, only one elite. I could take on two if I go this way. Does it give me a shop? It doesn't give me a shop. No shop, Act 1. That's fine. Fuck that up. Bird, no. Please stop. I'll be a good boy. Card says draw. I take. Damn, jawworm.
Alright, let's go down to some town foolery.
You're gonna schlang some paint in your backyard?
You're gonna skip it.
Scare the neighbors.
Actually, I don't know if the neighbor's probably right. Maybe I'll do both. I guess.
He's a paint schlanger, boys. Paint schlanger. I'll take a loop. Who's our boss? Yeah. I love a loop. I want more frost. More frost, more loop.
You're a fraud player.
Huh?
You're a fraud player.
If you don't take frost, you're actively throwing with the defect. What is up, Goots? We're out here. Removing cards. Getting rid of these. Oh my god! That thing's schlanging paint, brother.
Works.
No. No problem. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see the writhing maths, of course.
You have to go over. Please don't do that because they ran.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
They ran.
No, I don't mean to.
No, they ran off. I'm here on fire. I want to like you start shooting. I want it like backwards from away.
Are you scaring your cats, bro?
Did you hear that paint slinging, Nate?
Bro, it was schlinging, bro.
It was going.
I don't know. I kind of regret going to 4 HP.
Oh, it scares the shit out of me every time.
Top of the deck, save me.
Megan says she wants to go this weekend.
Yeah, Megan wants to go like all the time, bro. Oh, we're at 1. Let's go.
She wants to bring a coworker this time too. This time we'll get the masks that actually protect her head.
Damn. Yeah, so they don't get fucking absolutely obliterated. Why isn't Ashley going? Is she working or something?
Yes.
Damn. Megan really wants Ashley to go.
Can't recall.
Yeah, call off, bro. Like. Boop, boop,
That's
boop.
enough for me. I took everything apart. Good. Alright, I'm gonna let you go.
Godspeed, brother.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Sweeping beam. Easy relic. Regret. Into a shop. Cool headed into some fridges. Nah, we take the orange pellets. Come on, bro. Orange pellets loop. Into a chaos. Into upgraded loop. into a free elite. Bro, that'd be nuts, bro. Who would do that? That'd be so cringe. Damn, is there no way to take... Oh, we get lucky. Luckiest people alive. Boom, boom. Now I want like a... Ooh, another cool-headed. That's dope. Feather. Okay. Smith. Yeah. It's pretty dope if you can cleanse yourself of it. Upgraded reprogram would be sick. Who's my boss? Your Hexaghost is my boss. Fuck. We're upgrading a Zap, I think. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everything upgrades 3. That's Sweeping Beam. Sure. There's still some... Yes, I'll remove a strike. As long as it's not Knob. Maybe I should put that other Zap on. Owie. Storm? Or algorithm? Fuck. It's an upgraded algorithm, though. Yeah, we'll take it. It's going to help us out. Oh, damn. Oopsies. Didn't want to wake you up just yet. Okay, we get out of that pretty unscathed, to be honest. Ooh, and a Thopter. Oh, do I grab the reprogram now? Oh, shit, it's upgraded too. Oh, shit. That could be pretty dope. I'm gonna grab it. For the future. I hate Snake Potion. Smith. I'll take a free Zap. pretty decent damage on this fight. So that 2 damage is going to be a lot. Unfortunately, here, since I only have 1 power, I can only do that trick once. But we're going to definitely change that come Act 2. Cook up the orb for a dual cast explosion. Let's go. This is just a power, and I want it. Transform upgrade. It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. 3 relics is also dope. I will take the transform upgrade. Boom, boom, boop. We got an upgraded fragment, rebound, and a leap. I am happy with that. So now we have 3 powers, so I can be a little bit more aggressive with my reprograms. Who is my boss? My boss is Champ. There's a 3 elite path. I'm liking it. Let's go. Oops. I did double skill. That's my bad. That's kind of funny. What? Perfect. Isn't agitate something I want here? It isn't bad. It's upgraded. Remove a card. No more stinky strikes in my deck. We're gonna hold on to that defragment. Dang. We got some money out of that potion too, which is kind of funny. I'll take 1 stack. First of all, fuck you. This stupid ass snake. Everything's so fucking expensive. Thank you, you stupid freaking snake. My brother in Christ. Confusion wore off too late. I'm dead. I guess. No, I still took 16 there, because even if I wouldn't reprogram defend, my blocks were doing not enough, right? Damn. Stupid defect. Defect, or like reject. Early shot. Early shot. Basically the same as blocking. Boom. Love scrape. 7 damage. Going into a shop already. Maybe I hold on to it. Let's get some fish. I love money. I'm so greedy. Do I kind of want a card here? I kind of want a card here. Damn, if you don't give me a 0-cost card, I swear to God. We're at a healthy 9. There we go. 0-cost card. Healthy. Healthy 4. Boom. Check this scrape out. Let me do a patch real quick. Boom, boom. Scrape. Nothing. But we full block. Let's go. Ooh, I got a claw. Give me a 0-cost card. Self-repair works too. 0-cost card. 2 of them. Let's go. And we will... Panic button's technically also 0 cost. But let's remove one of these curses. Get rid of the annoying one. Strength pot. We'll upgrade, reprogram. We're committing to the smack. Did indeed bust on him. Not who I wanted to smack, but, you know, it's okay. I guess I should have broke the one in the front because the one in the back wasn't gonna kill me, so I could have been at 1 there. But you know, it do what it be, what it do. I'm full on taco juice at the moment, bro. Come on, what do you expect from me? Such a 20's hard. Not forced to fight an elite, which is cool. Hexaghost, which is my favorite dude with when I'm fighting the defect. Um, can I elite snipe? No. So, boss swap. Alright, potions are cool. Keep that in mind. I want to hit that shop. Dual cast. We win. Get the fuck out of here. What's up?
What's up?
Come here often?
Yeah, I kind of like live here.
No shot. That's crazy. I live here.
Hey,
Hey.
me too.
But we should hook up.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa! On stream? Chat, clip that.
What else?
Cultist potion. It's pretty dope. Chat. She's touching the chat. I've never been touched by a girl, chat.
Ick.
She said I gave her the ick, bro. Damn, they are giving me potions. Here's all my zero cost that I wanted to see last time. Oh my god. Panda, you slut.
Oh, man.
Damn, I'm a few pennies short. That's crazy. Move a strike. And grab nothing.
Oh my god, why are we on Tornado Watch tomorrow?
Why wouldn't we be?
You want to know something? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Damn, I could have had a good turn, but instead, it said, God said, nah.
Maybe they'll just tell me not to come in. It's dangerous. They usually do that. They usually be like, hey guys, we can't come in, don't try to come in. Don't try to drive here.
Guys, God's being mad at us. Don't come to work.
Which I've never had a workplace do that though. Them go like, please don't kill yourself trying to get to work.
That's pretty base.
The managers are just like, but we have to be here.
Yeah, we have to be here. You don't. Sugma.
Day to heal from campaign.
What about your other coworker? Or your coworker, is she gonna have a day to heal?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
White
actually.
beast statue. Gremlin horn.
Oh, it's because it's closed on Monday.
Huh. Let's see if I can do it. Ow. Mercury Hourglass is gonna be a king here, bro. We was kings, bro. Yeah. Ball lightning's also dope. Going to a healthy 3. I mean 1. I just want to move. Oh, I do have enough. Remove a strike. Heal up there, even though, you know, we were at a healthy 2. Pretty good run. Not gonna lie. Dylan sent me a reel. Oh god. Busy P, welcome back.
I don't even know if I'll have enough money for free calling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I might not though.
That's fair.
I wish I was taking free.
Aren't you free? Don't you get it for free? Or do you have to?
No, I think I had like 1 free day pass.
Oh. Bruh. Defect's not too hard. I play really quick when I play the defect because I'm used to it. But it's just you got orbs, bro. Orbs go burr. Damn. Orbs, play powers, live life, live like Larry. Hell yeah. Get there on the river. Bias cog. Give it to me. We take the curse key. Oh, my curse key. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 elites. Sounds good to me. Speaking of the dirty thieves themselves. Owie. I should actually have done this. No, will I? Bias cog. Fuck them up. Zap these fools. Zap their peepees. Got them. Bailiff. Bailiff. Whack their peepee. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh. It's a meme.
Black bear pee-pee?
Mm-hmm. Damn, I was one thing away from getting my shuriken. Bro, I'm about to bomb this dude. Maybe I'll save my bomb. Might not need it. Yay, we get there. I should have bombed that dude. Definitely gonna bomb this dude. Hell yeah. Okay, smidge. Bro, I would love like somewhere to get artifact. I should double mine. My fairy in a bottle. Oh, I guess I could have just killed. Silly boy. So far, the run's going decent. Just hope that it continues its power. Big tracks. But we get there. Upgraded melter. I will take this regen pot, though. Good fight to use then. We are cooking this dude. And we pretty much got a full use out of that regen pot. I would love a capacitor. That'd be sick. Cryo plant is being annoying as usual. The focus pot should make quick work of this fight. Hell yeah, bonk. Dunzo. Recursion. I might just clunk up the deck, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Guys, I'm getting kisses.
Like corn on the cob.
It's like corn on a cob.
That's what I said.
Alright, bang. Yeah, it's getting late. I need to brush my teeth too before I go to bed. Before sweepy time hits. We keep fighting elites. We get a dark orb now. Let's go. Bro, Fizzy P's always lurking. Oh, I'll hop in the party.
Turds. Like,
Ow.
what up?
What is up, my boy?
How's car selling going?
I was off today.
Oh yeah. Wednesday, Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
I watched My Hero movie last night. Maybe
The
2
new
nights
one?
ago. Yeah.
Was it any good?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. The animation was super good.
But yeah, all the animation in all the My Hero movies has been fucking gas-a-roni.
Yeah. The only one, I forget the name of it. There was one that was kind of dumb. There was like the third movie or something where he pulls around like this like kid character the whole time. That's super annoying, and then the boss is like kind of lame. the villain that just like uses mirrors or something. But this one was really good. I thought, at least. Because the only reason I'm watching an anime movie is for the animation. Unless it's like canon. What up?
Yeah.
Cartoons. Cartoons are made in the West. Anime specifically. Generally, they're all produced styles of.
Damn, book of stabbing might fuck me up. It was the curse of regret that got me in the end.
Watch this. Oh, Futurama's great.
Oh, if I would have used. Oh man, I threw. Yeah. Yep. Tragedy struck.
Careful, you'll wind up back in a tree.
Tornado again?
Bro, I know. This morning was crazy too.
Yeah, it was raining like nuts.
Not just that, but like the storm, like that shit was like the lightning and shit.
Yeah, I was driving to work at like 10:30 and it was pretty wild outside.
Law is law.
Twiggy, why?
Because he hates you. Meant to do dual cast there.
See the video I sent you?
No, I have not looked at it.
No, I was talking to Kaylee. I sent her a video, Twiggy. Yeah. Dead. With the Carhartt hat?
Bro, why has everybody got Carhartt hats?
Looks loose and stuff.
They don't like fit, but this one is like.
Kaylee wears Carhartt now because she's.
Oh.
Yeah. She got a lifted truck and a gun. So she's got to look the part.
My bad, I didn't know.
She does have soft hands. You want my guns? You come kiss me for them.
I still think that's one of the best.
You come take them from me with your soft
liberal hands. You come over here and grab me, squeeze me, make me feel safe.
Make me feel safe. Can we just get more of that? That should be the American default setting. That guy. Perfect. Sunday, you want to go to the casino?
Huh? Bro, casino.
Are they giving anything out on Friday? I'm gonna park there on Friday.
Then I also days.
Mom, stop smacking me, bro.
Cold, will you still go paintballing or do you not want?
Damn. Oh, that's kind of dope.
30s?
I should have done this first, huh? Through.
Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, Jay called me earlier, wanted to know. I told him I'd go if it was pouring rain.
Is it supposed to rain on Saturday? Or Sunday?
I don't know. I mean, it's still Sunday's still kind of far away, so like the weather forecast has been wrong like for the last on Sundays, so I don't really hold my breath until like Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the weather's good, get there by 11. It's supposed to stop raining. Yeah, paintball's in the morning. Yeah, they're only open at 11. Yeah.
Blizzard, chill. Let's go.
So you caught you $1?
A doll hair.
I fucking look all.
Epilepsy lighter?
A bunch, but I have another one that's.
Take me mud. It. Rebel.
Bro, I want a data disc now. Make this deck feel sick.
Robert E. Lee, your new. Put the statues back up.
Yeah, dong, brother. What you talking about?
There was something that I saw that.
Second Blizzard.
Something. Better flag on his back. And I was like, yeah, no. That one's a bridge too far.
I don't get the people wearing. We're from the north. We won.
Don't even live.
You can't be wearing a Confederate flag up here in Ohio.
No, it's about the culture, bro. You don't get it, bro.
Loser flag. Loser.
Not about who won or lost. It's about the culture, bro. Come on.
I like winning. I don't know about you.
I do like winning. Call me Charlie Sheen. Because I'm fucking winning.
call me Charlie Sheen because I'm spinning out on drugs.
Hell yeah!
Serious problem.
This is a cry for
Oh, I
help.
don't want your gas station mushroom.
Africa, they still are. And here, they probably still are too. So drugs aren't real.
I'm sorry, I don't believe in your vape store mushrooms. Start taking kratom too.
Kratom?
Hey, he doesn't take kratom anymore.
Oh,
The caffeine pills was crazy.
everybody wants to suck me off right
The
now.
wasps. You want a wasp?
Ugh, what a horrible draws. I fucked
I
that
don't know
up.
if
That
he
was my
ever
bad.
was a part.
I thought I was going into that goated.
He drinks wine now.
Who drinks wine?
No, that's Mike's Harders. No, that's Mike's Harders.
Bruh. Told me to join the party. And it was like having 4 conversations at once.
You in the party?
Huh? What?
You talking shit?
Yeah.
You wanna fight, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'll
You got
break
my
out the
gloves.
mats right
Wanna
now.
bust out the gloves?
Break out the mats right now.
That'd be fun. We haven't brought out the mats in a while.
Yeah. Fucking go to shoot a single leg, shit myself.
Drank too much protein.
I'm just out of shape, bro. Claw's law. Always take the first claw. Boom.
Debo.
Boat thingy. Let's go. Capacitor. Let's go. Boom.
How many grams are in there?
Honeygrams.
So 1 gram per chunk.
Now this is a good run. Boom, boom, boom. Get them, boat thingies. One off. Ugh.
Hey, no, that's not a microdose. That is not a microdose, no. Microdosing mushrooms is like just a little bit. A wee bit. Like less than a gram. Any more than that is just doing mushrooms. You're just dosing. That tolerance.
Get out of here, Doubt. Damn. Alright, come here, knob.
If you
Flop
took
on me,
2
knob.
grams of regular mushrooms, you'd be tripping balls.
Like corn on the cob.
Y'all didn't have that much though. It was only a little bit. A lot still though, because like a trip dose is 3.48. Actually, want a trip. It's a lot. It's a lot of mushrooms to eat.
Are y'all eating mushrooms out there, bro?
Not me. Not in a long time. We used to. They're pretty fun. Do like once a year or something.
Back in the good old days.
It was. I think the last time I can think of was on Kelly's Island.
Bro, while we were fishing?
No, not that time.
Oh.
I don't really fuck with synthetic pigeons. Like, safe enough that it's like just something that grows. Acid or ecstasy or any of that stuff, I'm kind of like, nah. Good.
Nah, I'd
That's
rather
like
get...
also one of those sketchy things where like ecstasy doesn't have a definition. Like ecstasy can be any sketch.
Yeah, that is definitely sketch.
Just skip to DMT.
Oh, hell yeah. We doing drugs, bro.
Dude, drugs are awesome. The meth, let's go! Yeah, I have a tolerance to meth though.
What?
All the Adderall.
Oh, true. You just gotta... That's why you just gotta go straight to Fant, bro.
Nate says we should just go straight to Fent. Probably. She'd probably get us ketamine. Yo, Mom, how much for some ketamine? How much for some K, Mom?
Bruh. Who's your plug? My mom.
Mom, I have this horse. It really needs ketamine. Could you plug you some?
I need a horse. Could you give me a horse and some ketamine? That would be great.
Never done that. That's one of those things that you do up your nose. That's the way you're supposed to do it, though. And I don't like putting anything on my nose. I have a
feel
weak
that's
little
why I
baby
never
nose.
did- If I get this water goes up my nose.
My nose would 100% bleed if I snort anything. If I were to snort cocaine,
I also don't
Cocaine.
fuck out. I'm like, nah, I'm
Bro, you do that kind of shit, your nose is just gonna be, you'll have a permanent deviated septum.
deviated. Mikey has one. He's deviated septum. Billy Geese.
Damn, this guy's gonna fucking hit me. Hit me for fucking 7, bro. What a Chad. Okay, third claw. That's enough claws.
Yes, why does it sound like you're choking?
I was sucking on some Fent.
Sucking on some Fent. Oh my God. He does that sometimes.
I was about to say some out-of-pocket shit
Ooh,
to the whole world.
say it.
Nope.
Say it.
I'm weak.
I thought he was gonna say something, but he won't say it, Kaylee.
Not on stream. I'm pretty sure what I was about to say would get me in massive trouble.
So it was racist.
No, it wasn't racist. No, I'm not being racist. I stopped being racist when I was fucking. Well, probably
What?
16. I stopped saying. No, I was 18. I stopped saying a lot of the hard racist stuff.
No, he's not cutting it out. He's streaming and it's getting double.
Yeah. What?
Murder.
Of course, you're watching a murder.
What do you mean?
If there was a show called Murder, 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 you'd watch it.
There's 3 murderers.
Eh.
There's 3 murders.
Did you see that clip of him recently talking about his ferry that he bought? He bought like one of the ferries in New York they were gonna like grab.
That was like,
Yeah, but yeah,
then they had
no, they're good. He was just
good now.
he was on some talk show recently. They brought up the boat, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's going great." Like, and he like talked about all his plans for the boat, and then he's like, "If you like anybody out there, if you want to have like a party on the boat, you can have a party on the boat." Yeah. It's a pretty funny clip. He's talking about everyone. Yeah. Well, he said they were just gonna scrap it, and he's like, "Well, we don't want it to be scrapped." And he's talking about how like he was like, "Oh, we got to put a bid on it," and then he's like, "Turns out, not a lot of people bid on it, so we got the boat."
What boat?
There's a Staten Island ferry that they bought.
That who bought?
Pete Davidson and one of his buddies.
Oh God.
I'm really confused.
Yay, Frost. Damn, never lucky. Voodoo doll. Blizzard.
Lizard.
Blizzard Wizard.
One run, did you win?
Nah.
What happened? I don't think I
Fucked
was here
up.
for it.
I don't win this fight. I gotta get out of here.
You get out of here. Get out of the way.
Oh.
Aw.
This fight should be fine. But my last fight, not so much. Last fight was tragic.
I think the bird guy is my favorite enemy in the game.
It's a good enemy.
He has the best voice line. Best sound effect.
Cacao!
And it's hilarious that when you use the ritual potion, you do the caca.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Good touch, bro. Fuck you, Snake. I'm not confused. You're confused. Snake? Snake!
I'm sore. Working out. No, Tuesday. It's it. Yesterday. Today's Wednesday. Do you need all the animes coming out like next week?
No. Fuck.
Fire Force is coming back.
Bro, Piranha Plant kills me every fucking run, bro.
Piranha Plant can be an asshole.
Piranha Plant's literally a fucking mini boss.
Like when I see Piranha Plant come up, I start dropping potions.
Bro, I had no potions. But Fire Force is coming back?
Yeah. Season drops Friday, I think.
Okay. But I feel like Fire Force has been gone for a minute. Now that you
Yeah, it's
mentioned.
been gone for 2-3 years. But I think it had a similar gap between the first and second season as well.
The nib is almost set up. I will take a charged battery. I will be cursed for one room.
I think so. The Lazarus show, also coming out in 3 days, which is made by the dude who made Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop.
But what, isn't
And
that the
Carol and Tuesday, if you like that.
also isn't that the show that was like the choreography was like made by the guy who did John Wick?
I haven't heard that. There was that show during last summer, the one that was on HBO, Ninja Kamui. That I think had the John Wick guy. This one could, but this director always gets baller choreography. If you've seen Bebop, you know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty pumped for that. It's animated by Mappa and directed by, I think his name is Watanabe.
I think his name's Sugma or some shit. Yeah, it's a really cool director. Big fan of Sugma.
Thing he's ever missed.
Nah.
Oh, and the My Hero Vigilante show comes out on Monday.
Oh, true. I forgot about that one. That's a real exciter.
That's so funny. It's so funny that it's happening just because it's literally just fan. It's just fan. What do you call it? Fanfic?
Yeah, but with approval.
Yeah, when you read the first volume, at the end, the author is like, I can't believe they greenlit this. I literally just wrote a fan fiction, and they said, yeah.
I said, that's pretty dope, bro.
It
Big-
is.
Big ups.
I think I read the first 3 or 4. Pretty fun. Kind of goofy. I like the guy with no powers. The guy who just has hands.
Or some. Basically, that's the same. That's just the dude with the tail. He's just hands. Like he just has a tail. Yeah, okay, he has a tail and hands.
He has a super tail, dude. You can slap people with it. It's real strong. He has a real strong tail.
My bad.
Guy ain't got no strong tail. He's just got fisticuffs. It would be cool to see Ingenium get some screen time
Yeah.
before he dies. Did you watch Windbreaker?
Which one was that?
That was the one, like the hoodlum kid who goes to school that's all hoodlums, but they're like good.
Oh, they're the Goodlums. Yeah, I know what.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
Goodlums, and like the whole town loves them and celebrates them.
Yeah, and he's got
And
the
he's
weird
like,
hair.
and he's like, I don't care. I just want to throw down.
I just want to scrap, brother.
I just want to squabble. Have you seen that dude, Aaron the plumber?
Uh-uh.
You haven't seen him?
Nope.
He was on like one of those like YouTube dating shows and got semi-famous for like roasting all the girls. And now he's like resurfaced again, and they're having him on all these dating shows again, and he fist fights on like every single one.
No, he
Like,
doesn't.
swear to God, he fist fights on almost every single one, and he's just like, what does he say? He has this saying, win, lose, or draw, like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. And he's talking about fades. He's got to catch every fade.
Brother.
I saw a video of someone pulling up with him in traffic, and they were just like, yo, Turtle, let's get that fade. And he hops out the car and just fights this dude in the street, and then dabs him up and leaves.
That's kind of crazy.
He's hilarious. Right? He's totally insane, but hilarious. Every other sentence he says, he just says in a real way.
In a real way, I'm a real one.
That, just like that, just in a real way. I can't believe you haven't come across this guy.
No. Oh, I didn't want to interrupt him. Fuck. Threw all that fucking goo in my deck.
Let me catch your fade.
Bruh, Slime Boss just got the hands run on him in a real way. That motherfucker dead. Fuck. Electrodynamics is so good here. So is Empty Cage, right? Yeah, Empty Cage is also pretty dope. Hit the Carter move, go fight some elites. You're right. I like it. I like it. I like the way you think. Did you send me a link to that dude?
I'm sending you a couple reels. There's so much footage of him.
Meteor Strike? Fuck yeah.
In a real way.
I'm so silly. Such a silly dude.
Bath cold. That thing a while ago. Have you taken a gander at the Devil May Cry show yet?
No, I didn't even know there was a Devil May Cry show. Bro, I'm out of the loop, bro.
I think Netflix just, I think it just came out like, it was April 3rd? Today? Second. Oh, so I guess it comes out tomorrow. The Netflix thing, so 50-50 shot. It being, yo, what?
What?
I was just scrolling and like looking at the trailer on Netflix, and after like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 seconds of trailer, Papa Roach kicks in, cut my life into pieces.
No, it doesn't.
Swear to God.
You're fucking lying to me.
Oh, I think it's dramatically remixed. They did the movie trailer thing to it.
That's really funny.
They did. Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's like half of this trailer looks baller, and then the other half I'm seeing some questionable CG. It's very weird because, like I said, like half of it looks real good. Strange. It looks like it could be good. As long as they don't overdo the CG during important stuff.
Right.
Honestly, this trailer with the track is crazy. This track is absolutely good. I mean, I guess it fits for Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry and Papa Roach were both at the, they were both at the height of their popularity at the same time, I think.
That's really funny.
God, that's funny. What did they? There was. Did you ever watch Blue Eyed Samurai?
Yeah.
What? They did a song in Blue Eyed Samurai too. I can't remember
Papa
what
Roach?
it was. No, it wasn't Papa Roach, but it was like something that like
Felt
you wouldn't have
uncanny.
expected, but it went really hard. Hey.
Bro, like how in Dead Space 3 they remade In the Air Tonight, and it was super fucking hard.
Blue-Eyed Samurai did For Whom the Bell Tolls, and it was fire.
That probably would be
But
pretty dope.
Metallica,
Damn, I just
Metallica
fucked.
is really good. Dramatically remixed.
Damn, exactly 20. Dylan, why am I so fucking greedy?
Why don't you just call off on Friday? Why don't you just call off? Come on.
No.
No one wants to buy a car on Friday anyway.
We don't know that until Friday comes.
What is that like? What is that like? The end of someone's work week? They're gonna come buy a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But come on, what do you want? Sell a car or 5 beautiful trout?
Bruh. Will we even catch the trout?
I mean, I will.
Fun.
If you go in the morning, you will. Going at 10 a.m., I have never not caught my limit.
You're spawn
exactly.
camping, bro.
I straight up. I know where they're gonna be. And yeah, man, the latest I've caught a trout was like 5 o'clock, 5:30. Getting there after 6 is kind of tough. Although Rolland is a smaller pond, or at least I don't know if it's maybe not necessarily smaller. It actually might be tougher at Rolland because it's so wide. Like if all the trout run to the middle, like throughout the day, like how the fuck are you gonna reach them bitches?
Now, there's a bunch of different pockets of deepness for them to chill in.
How many pounds they're putting in there?
8 million. Whom's the asshole? My pee-pee's on.
$85,000 rainbow trout
Into Roland?
are being released in Ohio.
About to say, damn, that's a lot of fucking rainbow trout.
A lot of, I mean,
One
it
more
still is
lake.
a lot.
If you didn't catch one with that many in one lake.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Mm.
Nate.
Yep. Mm. Yes,
Wake me up tomorrow.
of course.
You needed the same one.
That was mean.
You do it to me.
That was That's different.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, there was one year where I found out exactly how many were going into each pond. You go back to Walker soon.
Yeah.
A Sunday afternoon or something. Caught some good fish over there.
Did you tell Dylan I'm broke and might not be going paintballing?
Megan might not go paintballing. She's broke. Poor.
Well, brokey.
Yay.
It's okay.
I have to tell my coworker I'm a brokey. She's gonna be like, ew. I don't wanna hang out with no brokey.
Yeah.
She's gonna body slam me because she's scary.
Yeah. Coworker's just gonna beat your ass. Be like, wow, I can't
She
believe you're
will.
fucking broke. Stupid.
Bro, I'm gonna beat her ass.
No! Where do you have
We're
my
not coming
coworker doing
paintballing.
it? Well, where were you last time? Oh, antique thing.
I thought weather was bad.
And antique thing.
Oh, yeah, when you went, yeah, we were at, or not Antique, Vintage Fest.
What, a little
Last
weather's gonna
weekend,
stop you?
Depending, I mean, I don't want to get soaked. I don't mind being cold. Like, I'm not, like, I'll go if it's cold out, but I don't want to be cold and also soaked. And, like,
That's like
also
real
because,
warfare.
like, we have to leave our equipment out, and, like, I don't want all my shit
Oh.
getting soaked while we're playing the game. Like, they have umbrellas, but if it's super windy, they don't put the umbrellas out. So it's like, what? I'm just supposed to leave all my shit in the rain? I don't want to do that.
You're right.
Dylan, I'll get you soaked.
Well, I already have, bro. I've been watching the stream for like an hour.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready to go. I'm lubed up. I'm fucking wet over here, dude. Dripping. Stopping.
What a real homie.
I'm moist for Mr. Telescope.
You're moist critical, bro? You're at the critical moistness?
Moist meter, 90%.
That's crazy.
Nate?
Yeah.
Did you see that video he made? It was like end of Moist Critical.
No.
It was super funny. It was like they did this like goodbye video, and then they announced it was the end of season 1. They're like, we can't wait for season 2. We got some big plans. Like, and they got like all these random ass people to do it. Like Ray William Johnson was like the narrator for the whole thing. He was like
What?
the host. Yeah, it was like it was super random. Like the people they had, it was hilarious. They had Iron Mouse. She showed up in like a TV screen, and I think they announced she was going to be the next Moist Critical or something.
That sounds like a good April Fool's joke.
If only they should have saved it for April, honestly. They did it like 2 months ago.
Aw.
It was funny
Damn.
as fuck.
I thought that happened like yesterday. That's what you were saying. I was
wish
like,
it did.
that would have been so good.
That was the last thing I watched Moist Critical related.
He's a drama farmer now.
I mean, he just talks about shit, you know, commentator. And he's actually really busy these days. Like, he has a magic channel, where they just like they do like deck building and they play like weird stuff.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, you play poker now. You play a man's game. And then he has the one channel called The Other Channel, where they just have like a TV studio that they do all sorts of higher quality videos on. The regular channel where he does all his shit, but there's fucking new videos come out all the time. He's like got like a fucking factory going over there, just churning out vids.
Yeah. That's the way you gotta do it if you wanna, like, hardcore grind it.
He doesn't even need to anymore. He literally makes probably hundreds of thousands of dollars just posting like a 10-minute video of him talking about whatever drama is happening.
And him and everyone's favorite Twitch streamer, Hassan Piker, got into it again and again.
Don't even know what that means.
There's like a fucking hyper liberal dude.
Guy, right?
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I believe women should vote too, but like this guy is way beyond that.
Hey, what? Oh, do you want it to be warm? Turn off the oven. I think he's live right now.
Twiggy's
See that?
fucking
They're coming out with the Switch 2,
yeah.
and that it's gonna have GameCube games on it.
Oh, thank God.
But it's going to be exclusive to the Switch 2. You won't be able to play it on the previous generations.
Oh my God.
Because it's fucking Nintendo.
Yeah.
It was like, I baited you with like the half good news. But since it was Nintendo, you knew there had to be a drawback. Everyone, you're going to be able to play the old games again. But only if you buy the new console for $300.
But only if you buy new console.
Hey, yo, hold on, we're live.
Why not? That was fine. That was just an accent. I didn't say I was good at accents.
Oh, Nintendo Bandaru.
Yeah, I didn't say anything crazy while doing the accent. Like if I would have been like,
Oh, really?
Don't say it now.
that was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
They actually say that. Super funny. Like when I watch like people doing like IRL streams in Japan and like going to bars and stuff, the amount of times you hear "Oh Riri" is really funny.
For whatever reason, they speak like what's it called?
Well, it's just one of those things where like common phrases.
Well, they
and,
incorporate
like,
a
certain
shit ton of
language.
fucking English into there.
Well, that is because in the Japanese language, there's a lot of things that they don't have words for. So any of those, when you see someone speaking Japanese and you hear an English word thrown in there, that's because they don't have a word for it. So
Yeah.
they just use one.
Not all the time. They have words for brother, but they will just be like, my brother. And it's so fucking funny.
My brother.
My brother.
My boogie woogie has ended.
And then there's like, I watch sometimes like on the street and they'll be talking about it and they'll say like, they'll be like, oh yeah, Japan, tourists and all that stuff, like
I mean,
here.
it's just like we use slang here, just like.
Yeah, but we don't use like.
Me and you don't speak Spanish, but we'll say hola to each other, We
Yeah,
call
but
each other amigos. Like we just
it's
throw random shit in there all the time.
but I'm Hispanic. It comes from like like it has a basis.
But I'm not. I don't say it because you say it.
Yeah, you say it
I've been
because you're
saying hola to my
racist.
mom. I've been saying hola to my mom since I was like a kid.
Yeah, fair. That's cultural appropriation, bro. Come on.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm
Fucking
gay and
Christ.
racist. Cancel me.
Uh-huh. Gay racist, and I bet you're also a Nazi too. You think
And that's someone else I know.
fuck? Damn.
Did you hear Kaylee talking about how she saw like a shirt at Cabela's that she liked? Had like a skull on it, and she was like, oh, I thought it was pretty cool. And then she was like looking at it, and she turned it to the side, and there's just a Confederate flag on the side of it. Like, oh man.
Bro, she's part of the in group,
Baited by
bro.
the Confederacy. We can do like the Green Goblin mask.
No.
Put
We
the
won.
flag on your truck.
We won though. No.
You're weak.
We were only the 4th country to abolish slavery. We need to
me alone.
the fields.
That's it, man. There's so many like Green Goblin mask memes I would love to make.
Yeah.
The one for you that I thought of is one of my favorites.
Which one?
Like where you like wake up. What was it? It was like you're like sleeping and you like wake up like ah. I'm trying to think of what it was. I remember part of it was like you throw your shoes like they're like Converse, like you throw your shoes like into the corner and they land in like the cholo position. Start talking to you you're like, oh no, leave me alone.
That's funny.
I wish I could remember the whole skit, but it was. God, why did we say that? Or it was like there's like a bandana in your closet, and you're like going through your closet, and it starts talking to you. It's like, hey, SA. The Confederate flag one would be pretty good too. Just to like a white, just like Kaylee or someone, just like walking by and seeing one, and it's like, no, you want to. No, you want to be one of the good old boys.
You want to
Come
say
on.
it? You
Come on,
want to?
hang me up on the back of your truck.
It's just a word. What is? It don't mean anything. It's just a word.
Come on, it was the good old days.
Christ.
Down here, the Confederacy lived.
We never lost.
Wait, we still have to make our clicker video too someday.
Someday.
Little towels on our head, just skirts out. Doubling around your basement, just.
Bro, that'd be good. Nah, I think it'd be.
10 hours of clicker noises. Formed by
Oh,
yours
bro.
truly.
I could do it. Chat, was that something you'd want? Would you guys want 10 hours of clicker noises? All
We'll just
original?
tag out. When you're out of breath, I'll tag in.
What if that's the video that goes viral?
That's the one that gets you there.
10 hours of clicker noises, bro. Bro, the zombie, like, that's another zombie apocalypse that I just don't like. I think I might boof myself, bro.
Yeah, like just call it when you figure out which one you're in.
Yeah,
You're like, oh fuck, this Last of Us?
I'm done. Deuces.
See ya. Because those are ones like they don't even like rot and die off, right?
No, they get
They just
stronger.
keep growing. They just keep growing fungus until they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, until they're fucking obscene.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to just. Well, I did it. I must live with my mistakes.
Those zombies are pretty fucked. World War Z zombies were pretty fucked until like what, wasn't it? Don't you beat them with like a noise or something though?
Nah, you just gotta be sick, bro. Give yourself Ligma, and you literally beat them.
Oh right.
They want healthy people to infect.
Else. I Am Legend zombies are pretty scary.
But those were vampire. But like,
Yeah, but those weren't zombies. They were infected.
but also, it's weird because like, are we talking like I Am Legend movie or I Am
Book.
Legend book?
Yeah, they're very different. I say movie zombies just for the you're fucked factor.
Yeah.
Them hoes are fast. And they can like they just take shots too. He fucking blasted them and they were just like whatever.
Bro, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, I don't think movies understand how guns work, bro.
Sometimes. You ever watch the new Batman movie?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
You never saw the Pattinson Batman?
Wake me up tomorrow when I'm downstairs.
The,
I have not. Love you.
One of my biggest gripes is that in the beginning of the movie, he's doing like cool Batman shit, like fighting people in the dark. There's a scene where he's walking through AK-47 fire. Like, it's all hitting him. Like, a full clip of AK-47 is lighting him up and, like, bouncing off of him, and he's just walking through it.
My brother in Christ, what is your armor made of?
Even if your armor was tough and could stop the bullets or bounce them, like, you would not be walking through it. Like,
Nah,
the force of that, one, would hurt so bad, two, push you back, and then three, probably, like, break bones.
like, you're done, bro.
It's like it's like you could survive a shotgun blast with a bulletproof vest on, but like your ribs are probably shattered.
100%, bro.
So unless
Like-
we're talking like superpowers, I don't want to see people walking through gunfire. Unless
Like
you got superpowers.
Unless you're Superman. Superman's like one of the only, like, even I'll give him props. Like, the bullets hurt the Hulk, bro. They stop him. Like, he's like, bro,
Still feels them.
he feels them. He's like, ow, shit, bro, stop. Not what I want to discard.
Yeah, movies don't understand guns sometimes. It takes me out of it too when I see it.
Yeah.
Like what Kick-Ass did it right. Do you remember in the beginning of Kick-Ass when he shoots his daughter with the vest on? So she knows what it feels like and it like floors her.
Bro, put her in the dirt, bro. Also, wasn't the cast of that movie kind of crazy?
It was. I forget what he does now. The Kick-Ass dude, he was in like something big kind of recently, right?
He's Adam Warlock, motherfucker.
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Because he's also the guy from We're the Millers.
Yeah, he's Adam Warlock.
Aaron Taylor Johnson? No. That's not him.
He's Adam Warlock.
That is
Don't be
not him,
rash,
dude.
bro. I'm telling you, he's Adam Warlock.
No, you're wrong. He was Pietro Maximoff in Age of Ultron, so he was, what's his name?
Oh, Quicksilver?
Fast guy. Yeah, he was Quicksilver.
Bruh.
No, when I saw him, I was like, "We're the Millers." Evan Peters was in there?
Bro, hold on, wait. I think you're getting the dude from We the Millers is Adam Warlock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's not Kick-Ass.
He's not Kick-Ass. Yeah.
What has this dude done recently? Okay, let's see. He was Craven.
Yeah, he was also in Bullet Train, wasn't he?
Yeah, Tangerine. He was Tangerine in Bullet Train. He's done a lot of stuff recently. He was in the Nosferatu movie.
Oh, I wanted to see that. That seemed...
I mean, I heard it was good. I think it got nominated for a bunch of awards.
Yeah. The worst version of Quicksilver.
He was fine.
No, he was not.
They didn't have the rights to Quicksilver, so they couldn't call him Quicksilver.
But they also wrote him bad, bro. Motherfucker didn't even have, like...
I mean, he had like 4 lines in the whole movie.
He had 4 lines, but he also had, like, horrible, like... Movies don't understand how to write speedsters, bro.
I
Like-
recently did you recently rewatch Age of Ultron?
I did. I thought the movie was fine.
I thought he
I
was
just
fine.
hate...
I mean,
I hate
he just
speedsters,
got
bro.
no love. He just got no love.
Not just that, but it's one of those things where you see him running around and moving on a battlefield, and you see him, like, he sees Thor's hammer moving slow, he's running through all these bullets and people, and he's not getting hit and stuff like that, and he
And he
gets
gets killed by bullets.
he gets killed by bullets? What?
Yeah, that was pretty poor writing, because there's no reason that he couldn't have just...
Kept moving!
Yeah,
Why'd he
could've just kept
stop?
moving. He said it was his time, bro.
He stopped! The motherfucker stopped running! The one thing he was good at,
There
bro.
really was no reason for him to stop. I forget who he was protecting. He moved
He was
a
fucking
car
Clint!
in front of he moved a car in front of Clint when he could have probably just grabbed Clint and kept running.
I thought he pushed him. Didn't he push him?
I think he pushed a car.
I don't think he pushed a car.
I thought maybe not. Maybe he just pushed Clint. But yeah, he pushes something and just gets lit up, and it's like, oh well, low ass.
Bro, like,
I liked it was super not the character at all, but I liked Evan Peters as Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. I know
Yeah.
he wasn't comic book accurate even a little bit, but he was very funny. And he at least kicked ass.
but then even in that movie, they don't know how to write speedsters, bro. Like, in the first one, they show him and he's like this crazy powerful, and he has the cool time in the bottle scene where it was like perfect. I was like, this is a cool speedster and stuff like that. But then, and when he shows up again in the fucking the Phoenix one,
Yeah, well, yeah, the Phoenix one, I think he gets hit by Phoenix. I think that's the only time he like ever gets
well, but
swept.
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, there's never been like Jean Grey's never had the ability to have speed perception. Never showed anything like that, even with the Phoenix Force and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden she's able to perceive Boy and move faster than him running and like be able to predict where he's at. And that was the same thing with Apocalypse, is all of a sudden Apocalypse gets the ability after he was getting dog walked by Quicksilver to then like, not how Apocalypse works, bro.
I think it's fine though for a final boss to land some hits.
Yeah, it's fine for a final boss to land hits, but there's more creative ways.
You can't just like Quicksilver fucking solo everybody.
But no, but there's ways to like. There's ways to write and beat speedsters and stuff like that. That's not just like, oh, all of a sudden your speedster like gets it. Like, anime does a really good job of it, because Guy fucking every time Guy hits the battlefield, he's one of the fastest motherfuckers in the show. But it never feels like they have to pull anything out like the works to like all of a sudden like do anything. He has like Guy always felt like there's always like it feels based when he does his movements and he has his speed. Anime handles speedsters so much better than like fucking modern cinema. I'm too tired to like get it all out at the moment, but like
Well, you don't like swimming Flash?
no, his running was so bad. It was so
Or
bad.
swimming.
Motherfucker was fucking. Ugh.
I watched the Flashpoint movie. I don't really remember if I liked it or not, though.
I didn't watch the Flash movies.
I wanted to see the Flashpoint one. I think it's his only one that he did. Just because I really liked that story. I feel like it got weird. Like maybe they didn't do Zoom. I don't think they did Dr. Zoom. I think they made it like an alternate version of Barry who like went bad. Like evil. Turned into like a monster.
Well, yeah, but to Gooch's point and stuff like that, it's not just because they have a system. It's because it just comes down to poor writing, where they establish powers and then they write themselves into a box. When you have someone like the Flash, right, that has this speed force that gives him all this like ungodly power that he's able to literally vibrate his molecules to go through like solid matter, like. They make their powers too crazy and they never scale them back down. Where anime still has like in a world with all other people, it's still believable because other characters can like have done comparable feats. Where they power scaled into such an insane way where comics are just insanely different. Because like,
Because it gets to a point where you're like, how can Superman ever lose?
yes, Superman can't lose. The Flash cannot lose.
Unless it's kryptonite.
Yeah.
How does Superman ever lose?
Superman doesn't lose to anybody. Like, it's just impossible.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because it's
like, he should really only be losing to, like, Doomsday.
yeah.
That's because, like, Doomsday has, like, kryptonite in his blood or some shit.
Like, it's just one of the, it's just all of a sudden, it's so weird in the power scaling because it's like you have scenes where it's just like you'll have the Flash like catch shit out of the air that's moving like super fast or like dodge bullets. Like, it was in fucking.
Actually, also, I take that back. Superman is allowed to also lose to Batman.
Yeah, because of plot. Because prep time.
Because prep time. Because Bruce Wayne.
But I get the comparison. Yeah, Darkseid's comparable in strength, durability. Yeah. True. But like, what motherfucker picked up eternity? What motherfucker held up like the universe? Because in Superman, the strongest character in yeah, he's not magic resistant, but the strongest character in DC is Atlas. This motherfucker's constantly holding the universe up for like he's just chilling, bro. It's not like in DC, it's not the world, it's the whole observable universe. And there was a comic, and Atlas, Superman was like, "Hey, yo, bro, I'll do you a solid. I'll hold up the universe for a second, and you can go to your daughter's wedding." And he takes it and he holds it, but he's just like, "Oh my god, this shit's unbearably heavy, bro." And even to him, like he's like, "Fuck, this is tough, bro." But he does it. He holds it for like a day, and then Atlas comes back and takes over the duty and holds up the fucking universe again. But like, bruh, like
He busted.
motherfucker's like.
A little too busted.
He's fucking hyper busted. It's just so crazy. It's crazy. And like that wasn't golden age. That was like recent.
Well, like eventually you just have to run into Golden Age again, right? If you're writing Superman and he just keeps getting stronger and stronger, eventually you're gonna be back to just the ridiculous feats of like when
He
the
was
Golden Age
towing
was. Where he
planets
yeah,
casually across.
when he was towing the galaxy,
Like,
just chain the
motherfucker.
planets together and just yoink them.
And it's just the issue is, and I understand. That's why I kind of like reboots and certain things.
New 52, but not anymore. Now it's old
Well,
52.
well, no, yeah, because then they instead of making like side stories, like Marvel has a bunch of them. Like they have so many different universes. DC said, "Nah, we don't want to have universes. We don't want
Reboot.
to have one canon." So like, there's the Ultimate Universe where Spider-Man has like a completely different thing, and the Ultimate Universe going on right now. Super dope. Would recommend reading it. A bunch of cool shit going on in there. And then DC,
Spider-Man
yeah, with Spider-Man.
with Vampire Spider-Man.
It's not Vampire Spider-Man.
Oh, that's Supreme, right? Not Ultimate.
No.
Isn't O'Hara the Supreme Spider-Man?
No, he's Spider-Man
Superior,
2099, bro.
Superior.
No, Superior Spider-Man's Doc Ock.
Who's the O'Hara?
He's Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, 2099.
But he's also only a vampire in the... What relic am I fucking taking here? He's only a vampire in...
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Spider-Verses. Remember multiverses?
Yeah, we still have to... We have to do a run. We have to do a run good on that, bro.
Die.
Superior Spider-Man was okay. I thought it was written well. I would have been more cool with it if Doc Ock stayed in his superior, like, as superior Doc Ock afterwards and wasn't, like, a complete cunt muffin. And actually would have had character growth.
Like the
Huh?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man is, like, the main one, bro. That's... Then you have Spectacular Spider-Man when that covers him when he's, like, that's still... It dips back into the past, and that kind of focuses on him when he's, like, a teenager. And then you have Ultimate Spider-Man, and that's like in the Ultimate Universe, and those
I
are
like
kind
the
of like,
Amazing because he's got all the gadgets. Like
bruh.
he's got the armpit flaps for gliding. I like all his different gadgets and web shooters and stuff. It's fun. Spider buggy, dude. Those movies were hot, dude.
Are you hyped for Secret War and all that shit coming up? Or
I can kind of care less.
that's how I'm kind of feeling.
Like, I don't know, Marvel is just kind of like dookied in my mouth so many times lately that like I just don't get my hopes up for anything. If it's cool, if it's good, I'll be happy. But like all their shit that they're tying it into has all been like flops. The coolest thing they had going for them was the Loki TV show, and then that guy beat his girlfriend or something. So they had to can it. So now that plot line is ruined. And all the other stuff they made has just kind of like been weak sauce. I haven't watched Daredevil
Are
yet.
they're casting the OG actors from the X-Men as bruh. This is the time to
I guess
reboot
I am
them, bro.
excited to see mutants. But I think
The only-
like, the next thing they have, I think the next thing coming out is Thunderbolts, and like it's all characters that like who gives a fuck.
The only person that's like any interesting in the Thunderbolts is fucking Bucky.
Red Guardian. But no, Red Guardian was cringy in the Black Widow movies, and then it's what Black Widow's sister, terrible ruined Taskmaster, Bucky, who I like Bucky, but like why is he in this? Maybe the fake Captain America.
Yeah, the fake Captain America, but they needed a reason. The reason Bucky's in it is because they needed anybody that was like attached to the old.
Yeah. Oh, and Valkyrie. Valkyrie is in it.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi in it.
In Secret Wars
No,
or
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts? No.
I mean, either. Is he? Where's Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi's gonna be in the Avengers movie apparently. That movie seems like
Is
it's gonna
what?
be
Is it like 80
fucking
people? Like, they have like a fucking billion people to do that movie?
bro. Like I'm like like hear me
So yeah,
out.
Captain America just came out. Then there's Thunderbolts. Then there's the Fantastic Four reboot, and then Avengers Doomsday in 2026.
The issue I have with it is, yeah, exactly. No character development. There's so many fucking names and people that are gonna be in this movie. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, Avengers Endgame was a great, like, culmination of, like, years of, like, big build up where putting all these names in. And it's just like, you need to have things like Civil War and stuff like that along the way before you go into this big team up movie with everybody when they have maybe like 10, 20 minutes of screen time or some shit like that. Because everyone's
Yeah,
going to be
I don't.
hyper disappointed when I'm going to be sad when I don't see my boy Shang-Chi busted it down with the 10 rings, bro.
Yeah, I hope it's good. I hope Robert Downey Jr. comes in and saves Marvel,
Again.
but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
I will watch that movie, just for RDJ for the OG, and I guess I'll be mildly excited for it. He killed it before, and I guess it's like to be determined. Like if the Fantastic Four movie is fire, like maybe it'll show some hope.
But just like
Yeah,
how they
it
fucking
looks like they did some normal casting. Like the casting looks kind of comic accurate. They didn't just like throw Michael B. Jordan in there as the Human Torch. Like that movie was bad. Like that movie sucked. I like the old uniforms. The old-timey uniforms are cool. So yeah, like I don't know if that turns out well, maybe there's some hope. But like Thunderbolts, ugh. Who wants to watch that? Who is that for? Like, do you think there are any like kids out there, like Marvel watchers, that are like, "Wow, Valkyrie, a Taskmaster"?
who the fuck is Valkyrie?
She's the girl from Ragnarok, the Asgardian girl.
Why is she in there?
I don't know. She's on the cover though.
No, she's not. You're lying to me.
Nah, she's in there.
I'm looking it up.
I don't think I'm crazy. That's definitely her. Because she's the new leader of Asgard. She's new Thor.
Black Widow. Da, da, da. I don't think so.
Who's that chick then?
Like on the poster?
Wait, who's this girl? Mel? Maybe is that? I thought she was on the poster.
No, that's the ghost. She's the ghost from fucking Ant-Man 2, bro.
Oh God, even worse.
I know.
Who gives a
It's-
shit about her?
Ugh.
Oh, I think that's from Quantum. Is it from Ant-Man and Wasp or from Quantumania?
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Are you sure?
100%. 100%. 100%.
Because Quantumania is the Quantumania is the one that we went to see that I had to poop during the finale.
Ellie.
I literally had to. I didn't even try to hold it. I was like, I can miss this. I can poop. I came back. I was like, did they use ants?
But then we're also introducing the Sentry in Thunderbolts, though? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. See, I don't know what they're doing there. I have a friend who really likes Sentry.
Well,
It's like his favorite Marvel hero.
he's literally Marvel's Superman.
Yeah, he's like Marvel's equivalent of Super. Big fat, huh?
Bro, nerfed. This isn't. It's also not nerfed Adam Warlock. It's not Adam Warlock. It's I. It's
That's more
you.
for the Millers, dude.
It's not just that. It's the fact that Adam Warlock was like, if you introduce Thanos and stuff like that, you can't have Adam Warlock and Thanos without each other. Like, I thought it would be more poetic and stuff like that if they like. It's. Don't be rash.
Are you sure?
It's. Also, that was a funny ass meme you sent me of fucking.
Was it the computer one?
The Omni Man one.
Where it's like, can you see it too?
Nah, it was the
I saw
fucking
so many.
the Minecraft Omni Man one.
Oh yeah.
That one fucking slayed me, bro. Like slayed the Spire. Ugh. I'm gonna do a daily run real quick. I wanna chill. Turn my
He's
brain off.
daily
What is this?
running.
Start with 5 copies of a single card. Cards are not restricted by your character. You start each combat with +3 strength. All enemies. Okay, sure.
Oh, bro's watched New Daredevil. I'm kind of excited for New Daredevil. I'm rewatching all the old stuff first. I'm in the last season of old Daredevil, and then I want to watch the Punisher. Do they use a lot of CG while he's moving? Kutsushoku? I was a little worried because when he was in She-Hulk, they used a lot of CG for him, like doing martial arts and stuff, and I was a little worried about it.
I haven't seen anything too crazy. I watched the Corridor Boys break it down, but
Did they break down the choreography?
they
Or
broke down one of
breaking down the effects.
the effects and a little bit of the fuck. Ooh, a feed. Yes,
Not very
please.
action centric, bro. He's supposed to be whooping ass. That's what he do. Anytime him and the Punisher are on screen together is my favorite, though. They were so good in the TV show. Gave up the mask. Put it back on, bro. Show's called Daredevil, not Matt Murdock.
True.
See some devils daring, bro. Is an OG Daredevil like Matt Damon or something? Have you ever seen that clip from that, like, just like the cringe clips from the old Daredevil show or movie? It
No.
was Ben Affleck. It was Ben Affleck. Like there's like the scene where they're fighting on like a teeter-totter on a playground, him and Elektra, like during the day. Really funny.
Oh, I have a vague memory of what you're talking about.
Like back then I just think like they just didn't have like good fight choreography yet. Like especially not for like one of the first superhero movies like Marvel ever made. Like yeah, they had some bullshito going on for sure. You got a Mr. Telescope Discord yet where I can send all my memes?
No.
What's up with that? Where's that at?
You didn't subscribe to my OnlyFans, so you don't get access to it. Come on, bro.
Fuck! Fuck! Trying to see some PP.
Let's.
Have you come across that guy yet who walks around like with this thing he calls the auto blow?
No.
He's like super creepy. I think he's a comedian, but he's like pretty creepy looking, and he just has. It's always like moving, like the auto blow is like in the suck mode. And he's just like walking around, like talking to the camera while this thing's sucking like next to him, and it's like what the fuck? I forget what he calls it. The auto blow, the ultimate meat milking machine.
Christ.
Yeah, that dude's not so. Do 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 do. Measure pass, Omni Man.
I'd smash Omni Man.
Yeah, what do we think? Smash or pass, Nolan. With the boots on, or in the costume with the toes out? Leaves Earth, comes back, never wears shoes again. Doesn't believe in him.
Nah, bro, no
Right.
shoes.
But he'd just be walking around the spaceship, dogs out.
Bro, it was. I think it was more of a formality. Like, I don't know if he came to Earth and. Like, do Viltrumites wear shoes, bro?
Yeah, dude, all the other Viltrumites wear shoes.
He might have just liked the way Earth felt, bro. Felt on his toes. He's just like, I miss it,
No,
bro.
he stopped wearing shoes immediately. As soon as he, I think, right after he gets busted out of the prison. I don't know if he wore shoes in the prison, but he was done wearing them after that. Like, when he goes to the Coalition planet, dogs out. For the rest of the comic, dogs are out. And it always drew my attention. Like when he's like, he'll just be like walking with Mark in the Viltrumite spaceship. Dogs out.
Bruh. Motherfucker got dogs.
Pink guy.
They're gonna make a new Punisher show is what they need to do.
New what show?
A new Punisher.
Just give me same guy.
Yeah, same guy. More.
I think he's supposed to be in the new Daredevil show.
He is.
So, I mean, he's around. We'll probably see him again.
But I just want more, bro.
Frank Castle.
Use my Hispanic line out to the fucking,
Hispanic.
He's Hispanic, bro.
The actor?
No. Frank
Maybe
Castle.
the actor's like Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian, but Frank Castle's a
John
Hispanic
Bernthal.
motherfucker.
Where John Bernthal from?
Probably like Texas. That guy's a true-blooded American.
He was born in Washington, D.C. Even more true-blooded. Born in the capital of our country.
Born singing freedom, bro. Bro, he wrote. He's so true-blooded American. He wrote, "Keep your rifle by your side, bro."
John Bernthal is related to Kurt Angle.
No, he's not. What?
But Wikipedia says, bro. Oh wait, no. His wife, Erin Angle, is the niece of Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, you took me in Schmojo.
How American can you be?
That American, bro.
Think he makes her wear the singlet sometimes?
Oh, definitely, bro.
That'd be the funniest thing ever. To like be Kurt Angle's family and then like dress up as him for Halloween or something. Like show up at his house at his party. Hit him with the angle slam.
You take your 33rd and the 3rd% chance against me and cut it in half because Bronny isn't gonna mess with me. Because he knows he can't beat me. The math doesn't lie. Brother. Bro, that shit's so funny, bro. I love old WWE, bro. That was WWF. Shut the fuck up.
Was WWF. Never forget. You have Peacock. They have all of like old Monday Night Raw and SmackDown on Peacock. If you just like scroll for a while and pick a random like 2000s Monday night, it's incredible.
Bruh. I might just do that.
It's so good, dude. Me and Kaylee were doing it for a while. Really fun. Forget his name. There's like the pimp dude who just like comes out with a bunch of hoes and offers the hose to his opponent instead of wrestling. There was one dude, I don't remember his name, but there was a whole like intro, like a promo video of him just like talking about how big his cock is and what a sex machine he is. It was like all like sensual. He was all oiled up and shit. Like, it was like, what the fuck was going on in 2001, dude?
Bro, we were cooking, bro. We were we were at the peak, we just didn't know it.
I wish wrestling would go back. Just be offensive and funny and like that again.
Bro, it was free, bro. Shit was
Awesome.
free.
And like now, like they're more family friendly, but like kids were still at the shows then. The Rock was my hero in 2003, so
Bro, he was did you smell what he was cooking, bro?
I could smell what he was cooking. My dad would just be like, "Dylan, do the people's elbow," and I would just like onto flat ground, like do a flying elbow drop onto like just like the carpet, stay in the living room.
Bruh.
I learned that's why I can do like the eyebrow raise, like the one eyebrow. I learned it. I learned how to do the people's eyebrow when I was like 5.
Bro, that move? That's the one that made LeBron cry. The people's elbow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Pissed. Got this. Bing bop boom bop bing bop bam.
All right, brother. I got a dip. I got a bounce.
Bro, yeah, I'm about to probably call it here in a bit too. I'm getting sleepy.
After you lose the slime boss.
Yeah, I'm about to lose so fucking hard to slime boss.
I will catch you later.
Godspeed. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Get me pictures of the Spider-Man.
We would never lose to slime boss. We're literally built different. Bro, I got 5 dexterity from this fucking stupid shuriken. Easy peasy. Second corpse explosion. Turn into a crazy poison deck? Let's go. Damn, I just saw lighting outside. wouldn't mind having my fucking my triple poison thing on right now. But we got him. Hmm. Okay. Poison him, John. Poison him. Ugh. Damn. Ugh. Heal, brother, heal. Damn, I'm coming out of this fight. If I come out of this fight at like 1. I was hoping there was like a panic button in here. Damn. Well, boys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I do this shit every day. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Slay the Spire, almost always guaranteed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces. And good night.